Good morning, students. Welcome to the physics class. So, students, in the last video, we were discussing our second chapter of physics, that is colorful world. So, students, in this we have done the topic that is refraction through the prism. So, this was our topic, that is refraction through the prism. So in this we discussed that how the light bends when it passes through the prism. After that, students, we discussed about the dispersion of light. So now today we will discuss recombination of spectrum of white light. So first of all, you should know what is dispersion of light. So students, when we pass white light, like you can see here in the figure, this is the white light. Okay students, after passing through the prism, it divides into several colors. So it divides into 7 colors. So students, this is called dispersion of light. Now students, we can recombine these 7 colors into white light. That is, first we see here that when the light pass through ABC prism, this is ABC prism, okay, it divides into the 7 colors. Now we place one more prism. Okay, now this is the A dash, B dash and C dash prism. Now when we pass the 7 colors from this prism, these will recombine and form the white light. So in this way, after making this arrangement of prism, we can recombine the spectrum of white light. So students, this is called recombination of spectrum of white light. Next we have application of this dispersion. The application of dispersion can be seen in the nature, that is rainbow. It appears in the sky after the rainfall. So how does a rainbow happens? This is the basically this happens by the principle of dispersion. And one more, that is internal reflection. Now students, this is basically the diagram. By using this diagram, we can understand how the rainbow forms. Students, here we know that after rainfall, some of the raindrops are left in the air, and when the white light from sun, this is the white light from sun, comes and strike the raindrop, this raindrop works just like a prism. तो prism का काम क्या होता है? It divides white light into 7 colors. So when the light comes and strike here, then it will be reflected back. Then the reflected light from this is the 7 colors, is the spectrum of 7 colors. So students, here the raindrop works just like the 7 colors. Prism. So students, here one more phenomena happens. One the white light comes, it divides into 7 colors. This is called dispersion. And one more, that is total internal reflection. So students, what is total internal reflection? Let's we see. Students, suppose this is the interface and this is the normal. Students, here we have air, here we have water. So students, we know that when the light comes and it here after the interface, it will change its direction and it will bend, because it is water here, so it will bend towards the normal. But students, when this light comes very straight, very parallel to the normal like this, then the light is come back to the same medium, to the same side, and when the light comes to the same side, this is called a reflection. So students, here when the medium is changed, the light comes in the same direction. So students, this is called total internal reflection. So same happen here. When the light comes, it is very straight, so it will reflected back. And this reflected light has 7 colors. These reflected rays comes to our eyes and we can see all the 7 colors. So this is how the rainbow occurs. This is the reason behind the formation of rainbow, and there are 2 principles working in the formation of rainbow. One is dispersion of light and second is the total internal reflection. So students, next we have scattering of light. So what is scattering of light? Students, let's we understand the scattering of light. Suppose there is a sphere and light comes and strike this sphere. Now we know that when light comes, strike this sphere, it will be reflected and reflected into many sides. Okay, so here one beam of light is divided into many reflected lines, as you can see by the sphere. So here this phenomena is called scattering. Means when a beam of light strikes fine particle, the path of the beam becomes visible. So students, the phenomena of scattering of light by colloidal particle gives rise to Tyndall effect also. So we will discuss Tyndall effect in the next video, but today we have to understand what is scattering of light. So students, basically as we have discussed that when the one beam of light, any beam of light, ray of light is divided into many reflected rays, then that is called the scattering of light. So students, now in the next video we will discuss application of scattering of light.